Welcome to Breath Journey. Tonight we explore the silence of the night and the healing power of simply sitting with our pain. Imagine for a moment that it is exactly 3 in the morning. The world outside is asleep, wrapped in a deep silence. Outside your window, the night mist is likely settling gently on the garden trees. Everything is sleeping peacefully, except for you. You are awake, accompanied by an unwanted guest. It might be that sharp pain in your knee, or a dull backache. Perhaps it is a physical sensation that has followed you for decades, refusing to leave your side even for a single night. Or maybe it is a heavy feeling deep within your chest, a nameless sadness, or a memory of a significant loss. It could be the creeping loneliness that fills the house now that the children have grown up and left the nest. You turn over, trying to find a more comfortable position. You try to push it away, asking yourself, why is this happening? You wonder why it won't just let you go. But the more you resist, the further sleep seems to drift away. In the silence, the pain seems to become clearer, sharper, and colder, amplifying with every moment you spend fighting against it. If you see your own reflection in this story, please take a deep breath right now. You are certainly not alone. We, who have stepped over the other side of life's hill, all have these uninvited guests visiting us late at night. But you know what? That pain is not your enemy, and waking up at 3 in the morning is not a punishment. It might actually be an invitation. Let me explain what is truly happening, using the language of human brain science. Why is the pain so uncomfortable? Why does your mind keep revolving around it without being able to break free? Deep inside our complex brain lies a tiny almond-shaped structure called the amygdala, acting like a sensitive fire alarm for your safety. Imagine it like a fire alarm in your house. Its only job is to keep you safe from any potential harm. When the body experiences physical pain or emotional trauma, the amygdala screams, "Danger! Something is wrong. We must fix this immediately." This is a survival mechanism that helped our ancestors survive predators. But in modern times, this alarm often gets stuck. Especially as we age, this internal fire alarm often gets jammed in the on mode, constantly signaling danger when there is none. When you feel pain and react with anxiety, frustration, or fear, you are unknowingly sending a signal to your brain. You are telling your brain, this threat is huge. Consequently, the brain releases more cortisol, the stress hormone, into your system. This flood of stress hormones makes your nerves even more sensitive, creating a vicious cycle of pain and emotional reaction. Neuroscientists call this phenomenon neuroplasticity. The rule is very simple. What fires together, wires together in the neural network. If every time you feel pain, you accompany it with anxiety and resistance, the brain builds a strong highway connecting them. It constructs a superhighway linking pain and suffering. Gradually, even a mild pain can trigger a massive storm of emotions. Please understand, this is not your fault. It is simply the habit of the brain, a pattern formed over many years. But here's the good news. Because the brain is plastic, we can absolutely rebuild new pathways and change this pattern. This is where we need the ancient wisdom of the East, specifically the spirit of vipassana or mindfulness meditation. The Buddha gave a very profound example about the 2 arrows to explain how we create our own unnecessary suffering. The first arrow is the actual pain, the backache, the loss of a loved one. This is inevitable in human life, but the second arrow is the one that truly kills us. It is the reaction of the mind, the complaining and resistance. It is the thoughts like, I am so miserable, or when will this end? Western science calls this the reactive mind. Vipassana teaches us how to gently pull that second arrow out, leaving only the pure sensation without the added suffering. Instead of trying to banish the pain immediately, which is often impossible, we learn to simply sit with it. Imagine your mind as a vast open sky, and the pain is just a dark cloud passing through that space. Our instinct is to run out and push that cloud away. But have you ever successfully pushed a cloud? No. The more you push, the more tired you become, and the cloud remains. The practice here is observation without judgment. When pain comes, instead of cursing it, try switching to the attitude of a curious scientist observing a phenomenon. Ask yourself, is there a sensation of tension? Is it hot or cold? Is it sharp or dull? How big is it? When you view pain as an objective object separate from the self, you will witness a truly profound miracle occur. The pain may still be there, but the suffering vanishes. You have cut the circuit between the amygdala and emotions. You are softening the resistance. I know you might be thinking, but I am old, is it too late? My dear friend, I want to tell you this. Age 60, 70, or 80 is the golden time for this practice. Society often labels old age with negative tags like decline or deterioration. But let us look out at your garden. Autumn is not a season of death. It is the season of ripening, the season of harvest and vibrant colors. It is the time when the leaves are most brilliant before returning to the earth, completing their magnificent cycle. When young, we are too busy with survival and proving ourselves. Our mind is like a constantly stirred glass of water, full of sediment and dirt. But now, when the big waves of life have passed, the glass is set down. The sediment settles to the bottom, and the water becomes crystal clear. This is the dawn of clarity in life. Chronic pains and traumatic memories do not come to torture you. They come as your final strict teachers. They help you learn the most important lesson of human life, learning to let go of control and accept reality. Thanks to these pains, you have the opportunity to practice compassion for your own body, becoming softer and deeper. You are no longer an aggressive warrior, but have become a wise sage. That is the gift of old age. So the next time that uninvited guest visits, whether physical pain or soul sadness, I invite you to try this. Let us perform a small exercise together. It will only take 2 minutes of your time. Find a comfortable seat. You can sit or lie down. Close your eyes gently, inhale deeply, and exhale slowly, releasing all the tension. Now direct your attention to where it hurts. Do not avoid it. Approach it like a mother approaching a child. Don't try to tell it to stop crying. Just be present there. Whisper to that painful area. I know you are here. I feel this discomfort. It is okay. I allow you to be here. Imagine your breath as a cool stream. When you inhale, let that stream flow around the painful area. When you exhale, relax all the surrounding muscles. Relax your shoulders. Relax your forehead. You don't need the pain to vanish right now. You just need to relax. Soften the resistance. Soften. Do you see? The pain may remain, but the space around it has opened up. You are safe. Thank you for spending these precious moments sitting with me and with your own true self. The journey of healing is not a sprint. It is a slow, gentle walk in the garden of consciousness. If you feel these shares bring a little peace to your soul, a little tenderness to your body, please subscribe. Do not see it as subscribing to entertainment. See it as a loving commitment you make to your own well-being, so that every week we can sit down together, drink tea, and learn to make these years the most beautiful. I am Breath Journey. May your heart remain peaceful, your body feel light, and may every step you take bloom like a lotus. Let us walk this path together. Breathe in deeply one last time, and as you breathe out, let everything go. Thank you for being here. Until next time, take care of your precious self. Goodbye for now. Remember, just like the dewdrops on a lotus leaf, let your worries slide off, leaving your mind pure and untouched. Your awareness is that light. No matter how dark the night gets, your inner light can guide you through the pain. Ground yourself in the present moment. Feel the textures around you. The world is real and you are alive in it. Listen to the sounds of life. Even in silence, there is a melody. Let it soothe your tired nerves. Knowledge is power. Understanding your pain is the first step to mastering it. You are doing the work right now. In the grand scheme of the universe, this pain is but a small moment. It will pass, like everything else does. Treat yourself with kindness. A warm cup of tea, a soft blanket. Small comforts act as medicine for the soul. Connect with the joy of innocence. Remember that deep inside, that playful child still lives within you, pain-free. When you can, connect with the earth. Let the ground absorb your heaviness and recharge you with fresh vitality. Nature is the greatest healer. Allow its silence to penetrate your noise. Allow its stillness to calm your storm. Like a pebble in a stream, let life flow over you. Do not resist the current, and you will become smooth. Return home to your body. It is the only house you will ever truly own. Treat it with immense respect. You are safe here. The fire of your awareness burns away the fear. You are the keeper of your own flame. Let the storms rage outside. Inside your sanctuary of mindfulness, you remain dry, warm, and completely untouched by the rain. Release your thoughts onto paper. When you name your fears, they lose their power over you. Write them down. Be light like a feather. Do not carry the weight of yesterday into today. Let each moment be a fresh start. When the mind is still, it reflects the world perfectly. When it is agitated, everything looks distorted and frightening. Find beauty in the smallest things. A flower, a ray of light. These are the anchors that hold you here. Breathe in the vastness of the ocean. Your pain is a drop. Your awareness is the sea. Be the sea. Hold your own hand. Be your own best friend. No one can accompany you on this journey better than yourself. Learn from the animals. They know how to rest completely. They do not worry about tomorrow. They just are. Let the moonlight wash over your tired spirit. The night is not for suffering, it is for deep restoration. Walk slowly. Feel every contact with the ground. This is walking meditation. It brings you back to the now. Look up. The sky is always there, behind the clouds. Your peace is always there, behind the pain. Open your heart to love. Love releases chemicals that naturally fight pain. Love is the strongest medicine we have. Plant seeds of hope. Even in the winter of pain, spring is preparing to come. Trust in the cycles. Nurture yourself as you would a delicate plant. You deserve care, attention, and the right conditions to thrive. Be like the mountain. Storms may batter its surface, but its core remains unshakable and deeply rooted in the earth. Try to smile gently. Just a slight lift of the lips sends a signal of safety to your nervous system. Feel your belly rise and fall. This is the anchor. Whenever you get lost in pain, come back here. The fog will lift. It always does. Trust that clarity will return and the heaviness will eventually lighten up. There is always a place for you to rest. You do not have to keep moving. You can stop now. If you could write a letter to your body, what would you say? Would you offer it words of kindness? Be your own lighthouse. Illuminate the dark corners of your experience with the light of non-judgmental awareness. Pain comes in waves, but remember, you are not the wave. You are the ocean, vast, deep, and calm. Mindfulness is your umbrella. It doesn't stop the rain of pain, but it keeps you from getting soaked by suffering. Go with the flow. Resistance creates turbulence. Acceptance creates aerodynamics. Glide through the difficulties with grace and ease. Your life is a work of art progress. The dark colors are just as necessary as the bright ones. Wipe away the dust of past conditioning. See the present moment clearly without the filter of previous experiences. You have deep roots. You have weathered many storms before. You have the strength to weather this one too. Find your balance. It is not a static state, but a constant, gentle adjustment to the changing winds of life. Stop rowing upstream. Put the oars down. Let the river of life carry you. It knows where to go. Bask in the golden light of your own awareness. It is warm, healing, and always available to you right now. Unfold gently. Do not rush your healing. Like a flower, you will bloom when the conditions are just right. There is comfort in the rhythm of nature. Align your heartbeat with the rhythm of the rain and relax. Sip the nectar of the present moment. It might be bitter, it might be sweet, but it is real life. Wrap yourself in compassion. It is the warmest blanket against the chill of loneliness and chronic physical pain. Be the observer behind the window. The rain is happening, but it is not happening to you. It just is. Keep your lamp trimmed and burning. Your vigilance is not anxiety, it is a soft, warm attention to your needs. Knit your days together with threads of gratitude. Even in pain, there are small things to be thankful for. Come back to your senses. Smell, touch, taste. They draw you out of the story in your head into reality. Time is passing. This pain is not permanent. It changes, shifts, and evolves. Nothing stays the same forever. Joy is delicate, like a butterfly. If you are still and quiet, it might just land on your hand. Make friends with the person in the mirror. You have been through a lot together. Show some respect and love. Your history is a treasure. Your scars are medals of survival. Wear them with dignity, not with shame or regret. Life always finds a way. Your body has an innate intelligence to heal and adapt. Trust in that wisdom. One moment of mindfulness sends ripples of peace through your entire nervous system. Just one drop is enough. Even dust dances in the light. Transform your suffering into a dance. Move with it, flow with it, don't freeze. Rock yourself gently. The motion soothes the primal brain. You are holding yourself as a mother holds a child. Step out of the prison of pain. The door is unlocked. The key is your attention. Shift it elsewhere. Simplify your life. Let go of unnecessary burdens. The lighter your load, the easier it is to carry the pain. Let your thoughts flow like water. Do not build a dam. Let them come and let them go freely. Visualize cooling energy. If the pain is hot, imagine the cool snow of a mountain peak soothing that area. As the sun sets, let your worries set with it. Tomorrow is a new day with new possibilities for healing. Stars only shine when it is dark. Your resilience shines brightest when you are in the midst of difficulty. Release your wish for painlessness. Instead, wish for strength and wisdom. That is a prayer that is always answered. Handle your life with care. Every moment is fragile and precious. Do not spill it in a rush of anxiety. You are walking a path walked by millions before you. You are part of the great human experience of aging. Let the resonance of peace vibrate through your bones. Replace the vibration of pain with a vibration of deep peace. Sing your own song. Do not let pain silence your voice. You still have a melody to share with the world. Turn towards the light. It is a choice. Even in pain, you can choose to look at what is good. Be soft like a cloud. Allow life to pass through you without resistance. This is the ultimate secret of healing. Let the waterfall of grace wash over you. You are cleansed, you are renewed, you are strong, and you are capable. Look for the rainbow. It takes both rain and sun to make one. Your pain and your joy create your life. Draw strength from the forest. Stand tall, breathe deep, and know that you are supported by the earth itself. Balance is key. Not too tight, not too loose. Hold your pain gently as you would hold a fragile bird. There is light ahead. Keep walking, one step at a time, breath by breath. You are getting there, slowly but surely. Smile at your journey. It has made you who you are. A warrior of light, a sage of wisdom, a survivor. I am Breath Journey. May your heart remain peaceful, your body feel light, and may every step you take bloom like a lotus.